Hello, Gemini. Welcome back. Welcome to your weekly reading, where today we're going to be calling upon guidance for you, looking into what do you need to know about the energies of the week, everything that's at play, calling upon guidance from your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides about what you need to know to best support you in this week. Hey Gemini, my name is Chandraj, and if you are new to my channel, then welcome. And if you're returning, then welcome back. It is so good to see you. Okay, Gemini, let's get started with your reading. In setting an intention, calling upon your ancestors, spirit guides, angels, all those that walk with you, calling upon their guidance, their presence, their voice to help us in this message for today. As we call upon for the tarot, guidance on what is the primary energy of the week for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know about this week? Coming up on May 12th, this Monday, there's a full moon in Scorpio. It's very powerful energy. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of pressing a little hard on each of us. Ooh! So what do we need to know about that? We have the Lovers. This is the Gemini card. This week is about you following your own intuition, tapping it into something deeper with this decision that's coming up. Perhaps there's new paths opening up for you in work or maybe even education. You have the Hierophant. There's a learning opportunity opening up for you. It's time to listen to your own intuition and your own self this week to establish firmer boundaries, more structure. You're being initiated into something new. Okay. Let's get some more details on that, Gemini. We're going to be petitioning the tarot, calling upon guidance for you to understand even deeper what you need to know about this week. What do your angels, ancestors, spirit guides have to reveal about the week at hand, this Scorpio full moon, and what will be revealed as you listen into your own being. Let's see. Thank you. Calling upon Gemini's spirit guides, ancestors, angels, asking for the need to know about the week at hand. Thank you. What does Gemini need to know? I think that's it. All right. So Gemini, looking at the bottom of the deck, we have the World. It's a big threshold and portal for the Death card. Transformation. The Hangman, releasing what no longer serves you. It's like all of the gimmicks. There's a portal. This is a time of transformation. Let go. But for real, that's what it is. It's really what it is. Let's get started with what's at the beginning of the week. With the Ace of Swords. Something's coming to light with this full moon. This is a penetrative energy. And by what I mean by that is there is clarity with the Ace of Swords. It means it reveals truth in one's life. You may be recognizing, like, what in my life is not right for me? Where is it that I'm coming back into alignment? What change is being shown to me now? Very apparently, Queen of Pentacles, about the space that I hold in my life and my relationships. If you're a parent, sometimes it's about this too, you know. What clarity do I have around the way that I nurture other people, that I nurture myself? Especially with the Queen of Pentacles. There may be a change in the way that you receive energy, in the way that you allow for resources to come into your life, support to come into your life. And this is the shift that's coming up. Realizing that you've already done so much for other people. You've been taking care of other people. You've been doing a lot. But how do you take care of yourself? That might be illuminated at the outset of this week in, you know, feeling into your body and being like, ow, oh my gosh. Or some kind of health, I'm not going to say challenge, but you coming into awareness of something that you've known about for your health for a little while. It's all these earthly things that are coming to light. The body, family, the home, resources, work, things like that. with that full moon. And the Ten of Wands, I'm not kidding, you've been working really hard. There's a lot that you've been doing to support your community, to support other people. And there's been a lot of pressure that you've been taking on. This is what's coming up. You being able to acknowledge that you just can't carry everything for other people right now. As we go into later in the week with the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, you may be feeling some hesitation or some challenges around really choosing you in a situation. Whether this is people that are like, I don't agree with that. I don't like the way that you think. Or friends, family that feel like it's kind of like pitted against you. Sometimes we get into this mode where, especially if we're overworked, we're burnt out, where we start to see the world through this darkened lens and we're like, everybody's trying to get me. And it's going to be helpful in any situations that come up, even if that's not the case. You may be uncovering and discovering this part of yourself that's the self-saboteur that sees yourself as separate from other people. That's like, I have to do this because I'm the only one that can. I'm the only one that can support me. I'm the only one that can do this. But there are some connections for you. Six of Cups. People in your community, friends, family, they're wanting to kind of bridge some gaps that have been apparent in your life in the past few months. And then we have the moon here. So with everything that's moving, I'm getting the sense that there's a lot on your plate. There's a lot that we're not sure about. And you may not be feeling totally sure about like, well, how do I step into change? What do I need to release? What do I need to do? Why is it that I'm coming up against these things in my life now that are confronting me, if you will? And it goes into the Four of Pentacles at the end of this week, where you're going to be able to set the space for yourself to be like, I need space. I need to get everything organized. If everything's been running rampant or you've been spread too thin, it's about consolidating, bringing it back, you being stable, being earthbound again. Anything that you can do at the end of the week or in the weekend that brings you back into your body, your own well-being, this is what's going to be important for you. Because it's going to be bringing you into a deeper communication with your own self and your own soul, your own body. And you can listen to that and understand that everything that's coming up that seems to be challenging you really is asking you to step into it and to know like, oh, you know, how did I play a part in bringing this into my life? How is it that I can recenter so that I allow myself to use this as an opportunity, a threshold for change? And know that by stepping into that I can really fully release these old stories and old patterns that have come up for me. Let's see what ancestors, spirit guides, and angels have to say about this, Gemini. Getting some support, some real clarity for us about what Gemini needs to know about the week at hand, how to handle these energies that are moving with the full moon. Like I said, this is a powerful and potent time. What advice do we have for Gemini? They were like, you get 2 cards. Let's see, first one, Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, speak your truth. Especially in whatever's happening in the middle of this week, if you feel like you have any people that are standing against you, any confrontations or any challenging energy, speak from the heart. You know, you're the kind of person that if you can be in your own truth and you can be honest in a situation, then things are going to be working towards your favor. This is the advice that the spirit guides have for you. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, you know, focus on why you're really here. Don't get wrapped up in the drama of other people, sometimes even our own drama. When we can stand beyond it, the drama of our lives that we play out, then we come into a deeper truth. I think that's what's being illuminated at the beginning of the week. And then Guanyin, Guanxin Pusa, care and compassion, choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. Very interesting. Yeah, it's like there's this duality of you being able to understand what's real for you, everything that you've taken on, and to connect with other people and, relax about it and be able to say, you know what, I recognize that I've been doing a lot and maybe I've been needing some support, or maybe I've been feeling like you haven't been doing as much as I need you to do in a relationship or in work. But choose to be loved. Do what's right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Be like, I recognize that it's a challenging time for everybody and I need some help. Is there anything that I can do for you so that we can work together? This is something that's going to be coming into play this week. You're learning how to cooperate and to really dissolve some tense aspects to the week, so that you can be really in harmony with the people around you, in relationships and family, and to still be able to stand firm in what you need and your own truth. Okay, Gemini. Like I said, this is quite the week. So I hope that this reading has been helpful for you. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you so much. Bye, Gemini.